Well, he almost had two interceptions last week, but he certainly had the one that mattered and took it in for the score that gave Syracuse the lead for good. And Cordell, let's start on that play, the pick six. Zaire got his hand in there. What did you see, and when did you realize you were going to score?
Honestly, I saw Zaire making a great play. He had great coverage. He got his hand in there, got a deflection, and the ball just landed right into my lap. He did all the work, and I had a caravan to escort me to the end zone.
Looked like JT was going to block people for 100 yards if he had to, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely thankful for JT. You know, there was two linemen waiting for me at the end zone, and he gave up his body for me.
Okay, take me to the moment. Defensive guys do not get chances to score touchdowns regularly. What did it feel like to get in that end zone?
It felt awesome. That was my first collegiate touchdown, so it was amazing.
Back in the first half, we thought you had a pick, and it took a while for the replay. I mean, you guys were on the bench and maybe not even knew that was going on. When did you realize that play had gotten overturned?
Honestly, like you just said, we didn't even know they were reviewing the play. We just all assumed it was like a TV timeout or something, and the ref came out and said that I guess I didn't have full possession when I hit the ground or something like that, and we had to go back out there on defense and get back to work.
You guys on D were making big plays really the whole game, a fourth down stop late in the game. How much pride was there in the defense after, 2 weeks admittedly where you guys had struggled?
Like you said, we struggled the last 2 weeks, the previous two games. So coming into that week, we knew we had to prepare really hard. We had to get in the film room. We had to, dissect the other team and see their tendencies. So we worked really hard and prepared really good that week.
Yeah, certainly paid off against UConn. For you guys in the secondary, a ton of injuries all happened at once, and you lose two guys for the season, and Kylan's been out for the last couple of weeks. How did you guys gain chemistry as fast as you have here to get back up and running as well as you did?
Well, I mean, we've had that chemistry even before the injuries, so the saying, one man goes down, the next man up, so we knew we had to step up and play even better, play even harder.
Did it help that the guys that came in and back in the starting lineup, yourself and the way Davon's been playing, now Rodney Williams back in, were all guys that had played before, so it wasn't like you had untested guys filling the roles?
Yeah, it's definitely good to have people out there that have actually been on the field and have experience and have been making plays.
Take me into this Notre Dame game. You redshirted, or were redshirting when you played a couple of years ago, but what is it like to play against Notre Dame that's different than playing against some of the other top programs?
Honestly, I wouldn't say it's different playing Notre Dame. I would say it's different playing in MetLife. The atmosphere of that stadium is crazy. It's amazing. Notre Dame's it's another team. It's another game. It's the next game, so it's the most important game. But I would definitely say the atmosphere is pretty awesome.
To play in an NFL stadium for you guys, what does that mean to you guys?
It means a lot. Being able to play in front of that many people, in front of that many fans, is crazy.
Is there something where when you maybe first walk out, you try to soak it in for a second before you lock in for the game?
Yeah, definitely. Freshman year, I was amazed just seeing that many people and being down there. It was crazy. Yeah,
there was about 78,000 there to watch you guys play a couple of years ago, and now here comes in a Notre Dame team. The record says they're struggling, but I think we know how good they potentially can be. What's the biggest challenge in stopping them this week?
Honestly, not quite sure yet. I've been watching the film and stuff. I've definitely seen a lot of deep shots, a lot of double moves and stuff. So just staying on top of everything, keeping everything bottled up.
Does their quarterback, Deshaun Kaiser, stand out when you watch the tape?
He has a strong arm. Strong arm.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leading the way here this week. What do you guys have to do to keep this momentum going? I think you picked up a little bit of momentum late against Connecticut.
We just have to do the same thing we did against Connecticut, prepare really, really well, stay in the film room, and then just come out prepared.
All right, Cordell, big game for you last week. Keep it going here this week.
Thank you. Appreciate it.